Hey guys, this video is going to cover the render gallery in Houdini 18.5. So here in my scene, I have some terrain and rocks loaded. I also have lights, camera, action. Important to note is that I'm working with USD assets, so I've brought all my stuff from the object level context and I've brought them into stage. So if we hit the N key, make sure that you're in LOPS because this will not work outside of Solaris, so don't even try. Alright, so here I have this window that I've just popped up, and this is actually my render gallery, and it's blank because I don't have any snapshots that I made just yet, so we will start that momentarily. So let's set this to Karma, and here we start rendering our terrain with the rocks, and we're basically ready to just make a snapshot, sorry. So here in the snapshot, I have everything that I need. I have the amount of lights and whatever, well, actually let's set this to the camera 3 that we have here. And this is the frame that we're using. If I want to delete this, I will just delete that. And I will make a new snapshot so that I have consistency throughout. So if I want to have it just on this camera, it's going to be easier for diffing. All right, so now we're going to go into the light mixer and we can start changing some settings. Let's make this a lot brighter and we can create the next snapshot. Well, we can enable a couple more lights in the scene. Let's make this red. And let's just dial it up a little bit more. So like so, and we can do another snapshot, and we can just keep doing this until we get the look that we want. If you want to open the actual render gallery window, just double click on any of the images, so this window will pop up, and we can make that a bit larger, and we can change our thumbnail. So let's double click on that and we can call it red. This one we can call it neutral, and let's call this dim, and we can start diffing. So let's just set this to B and A, and automatically we get this. We can even turn on the denoiser just to help it a bit because it's very super noisy right now. But just for the demonstration purposes, this is the render gallery at work. If you want to change the image to have a different AB, so you just click on that and you just assign the AB to any image that you want. And all the snapshots that you create, they will be saved into the scene, so every time you load it, you're not going to lose everything. They will all appear. And so if you have like 20 of these things, you can like star. If you really like the red one, you can just filter by star, so only the red will show up. And this is a very convenient way to just do all the look deving without having like a giant mess of many files and looking for the specific thing that you were remembering from like some time back. So if for whatever reason we want to go back to this dim mode, we can just right mouse button click and select revert network to this snapshot, and it's going to go back and rejig all the settings that we had. So in this case we only changed the lights, and it's going to revert back to the settings that were used to create that snapshot. So Karma is updating right now, but if we select the light mixer, we can see that this was exactly the setting that we had used to do the snapshot. None of these lights were turned on, so it went back to how it was. And if we want to change it back to red, we just do the exact same thing. And that is the render gallery in Houdini. Thanks for watching.